8 laps the distance for the Napa Auto Parts Street Stocks. Heat race number 1. Green flag is out.
Quite hard to hide.
Teddy Gabala in car 3 using the outside line to his liking. And moving around pole starter Dustin Blank. Every driver in this heat race has been to victory lane in their career. Gabala, the race leader, he has a win in 2010. Second, Dustin Blank has a win in 2009. Kostelnik, a winner each of the last few seasons in the 57 car, diving beneath the 76 of Tom Knight Sr. That battle is for third. The Tube City Beer 57 of Andrew Kostelnik will secure that position. Knight falling back to fourth in the 76, the Car Lloyd tire entry. In second spot, Dustin Blank, the DeWitt Enterprises 94. Looked like he was starting to gain just a little bit on the 3 of Teddy Gabala. Gabala, one of the youngest drivers in this field. A multiple feature winner back in 2008 and back to victory lane in 2010. Early in the season was this driver of car 3. Halfway, crossed flags at the starter stand tell these drivers there are 4 laps down and 4 to go. Gabala's car suddenly, the rear end dancing around quite a bit as he exits the even numbered turns. When Gabala gets on the throttle, that car wants to head up toward the wall. Let's see if Dustin Blank can capitalize in car 94. Three laps to go for the Napa Auto Parts Street Stocks, heat race number 1. Gabala leads Blank, Kostelnik, Knight, and Holder. 2 laps to go. White flag displayed this time for the young driver from Coulter, Pennsylvania. Gabala started his career at the Jennerstown Speedway and was almost immediately successful. Then made the switch after a season or 2 to become a Motordrome Speedway regular. He found the handle on victory lane and picked up a win in 2010. Now a heat race victory sideways out of 4. Teddy Gabala takes the checkered flag over Dustin Greensburg and rookie Terry Schwartz of McKeesport in the 03. Green flag is out. 25 laps of racing for the Napa Street Stocks. And Bill Ashton dropping back from his front row starting position, forces 3 wide down the back straight with Gabala up high and Holder down low. Now Gabala's not only up high, he's up way too high. Trying to save it before contact with the outside wall, and he does, but we're still 3 wide down the front straight. Gabala had to tiptoe through all of the tire debris above the racing grooves of the Speedway. He did so and holds on to 3rd spot. Second position, it's Jason Holder as Tom Knight Sr. is the early race leader. Again, trouble for Ashton there in turns 3 and 4. The 35 car smoking from the front wheel. Seems to be a suspension or wheel problem there. The 00 of Aiello streams by. Here comes points leader Andrew Kostelnik around the outside. Defending champ Dink Colarusso in the 0 gets by, as does Minjok, so it could spell the end of the night for veteran Bill Ashton in car 35. Working lap 3 of 25, Teddy Gabala in car 3 now feels the pressure of Dustin Blank in car 94. Blank in 4th spot, Gabala in 3rd. Jason Holder in 2nd spot, not too far in front of these 2 drivers as they fight door to door on lap 4 for position number 3. Gabala now claims that position by more than a car length, and just as he reclaims 3rd by himself, he's looking to challenge Holder for 2nd. Jason Holder, several times a winner at Motordrome Speedway, shut out of victory lane in 2009, and so far, in the early part of 2010, That car has been a very loose handling machine so far this season, but he's in the runner-up spot. Gabala unable to challenge for the moment, as Holder holds about a car length advantage. Dustin Blank is right there as well. Now Gabala will challenge and nearly takes away the second spot at the scoring line here on lap 6. They're door-to-door in turn 2 in front of Blank. It's Teddy Gabala on the inside, Jason Holder on the outside. And Gabala steals the second spot away. Here comes Dustin Blank. They are very close together in turn 4. Working lap 7, and look at this battle. Will we be 3 wide as Scott Aiello in the 00 looks like he is waiting to advance, and the battle for third looms in front of him. The 94 of Blank, the 74 of Holder. We're working lap 8, and all this action is at some distance behind race leader Tom Knight Sr. Catch up with that battle in a moment, but right now all the action is on the back straight as Dink Colarusso heads into turn 3 and makes it a 4-car battle for top 5 positions. Now Blank finally breaks through, and the side-by-side will temporarily go back to single file for positions 3, 4, and 5. It's Dustin Blank in 3rd, Scott Aiello in 4th. Now Dink Colarusso takes 5th away from Holder. Meanwhile, up front, Tom Knight Sr.'s lead of about 6 car lengths has dwindled as young Teddy Gabala, the feature winner earlier this season, closes in and looks to the outside to make his pass. Knight did not use the lowest lane of the Speedway, and that forced Gabala another group high, and now they nearly touch on the back straight. Tom Knight Sr. in car 76, the patriarch of a racing family some 4 drivers strong. And Teddy Gabala, the young driver from Coulter, in car 3. Again, it's Gabala up high. This time, Knight stayed in the lowest groove. And Gabala, after a convincing heat race win, showing more muscle. He is to the outside of race-long leader Tom Knight Sr. here on lap 11. And Knight slides just a little bit to the inside and will surrender the lead. Just shy of the midpoint of this event, Teddy Gabala takes over the lead from Tom Knight Sr. And now here comes Dustin Blank and Scott Aiello. Crossed flags indicating halfway this time by. Dink Colarusso in the 0 looks beneath the 00 of Scott Aiello. Both of those drivers have been to victory lane here in 2010. Meanwhile, Tom Knight holding off the advances of Dustin Blank for second at the moment. And now we're nearly 3 wide there. Oh, close racing out of turn 4 again between Knight and Blank. Tom Knight Sr. in 76 and defending champion Dink Colarusso in the 0. They are running 3rd and 4th as Dustin Blank is the runner-up. And race leader Teddy Gabala here with 10 laps to go. 3-car fight is for 3rd position. Colarusso grabs it for the moment. Here comes Aiello into 4th, but it looks like Aiello may soon be challenging Colarusso for 3rd. Even though Colarusso started further back in this field, Aiello looks to have a very strong car. Action settling down just a bit now with 17 laps completed. Battle on the Speedway between the 34 of Aaron Minjock and Jason Holder. 2 drivers no stranger to victory lane, but this evening they are about half a track behind the torrid pace set by Teddy Gabala. Working lap 18, leader Gabala begins to make his way down the back straight in car 3. His earlier feature win this season was an absolute heart stopper. And now tonight, he really has his way with this field. After a heat race win here on lap 19, he is stretching out his advantage. Second place is the 94 of Dustin Blank, a veteran of late model competition, veteran of street stock competition. His number 94 car about half a straightaway behind Gibala, as Blank found victory lane last season and is a former NASCAR Goodies Dash Series competitor. Behind him, the battle for third heats up once again. Dink Colarusso in the 0 nearly made contact with the lap car of Terry Schwartz about a lap ago, and now Aiello in the 0-0 closes in. Aiello in the HB Motorsports 0-0, the opening night winner. Colarusso in the 0, the most recent winner from 2 weeks ago. Only 4 laps to go. Behind these two drivers, it's Tom Knight Sr., the early race leader, the most veteran of those drivers in the Napa Street Stock field in his beautiful car 76. His son Tom Jr., a former modified champion here. Troy Knight, Christopher Knight, Stephanie Knight, all racing here at the Motordrome Speedway on any given Friday night. And this time out of turn number 4, the white flag is displayed. This may be the most convincing victory of the season in the Napa Street Stocks, as there has not been a repeat winner in the division so far in 2010. Coming out of turn number 4, Coulter, Pennsylvania's Teddy Gibala gets his second victory of the season over Dustin Blank.